The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sooners will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Line gets set, first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Corners are going to bail. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Out of the gun, the inside give.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Throws to the tight end. That pass is incomplete.
Hey, sometimes your quarterback's getting flustered and running all over the place, and that's the reason your offense isn't successful. Not that time. They had plenty of time to throw. Now let's see if we can get some execution out of them moving forward.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Tate.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it if you're going to keep this drive going.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on 4th down. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, Nick and Burton. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The aerial physical assault continues. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his man. It's Scott. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. To the air. It's Howard. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bowman. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Oklahoma 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the defender. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Dances away from the heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. The play action fake. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
He'll try to do it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's got his man. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quarterback checking the play. He wants to pass it on second down. Escapes the pressure going right. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown Sooners.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. They're lining up to boot it away. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 15, here comes a return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. I mean, the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Arnold coming after him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
He's going to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Burks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They're facing a third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Burks. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 72 yards, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll line up to go for 2. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to pound it in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Arnold. Got his man in the middle. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Acha. And the Sooners will keep this drive going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off the play fake. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Throws to the back. Firing to the right, complete. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the first down.
Well, after that incompletion, it's decision time now for the head coach. You've got to lead. The game's close. Are you going to punt the ball away and count on your defense to win this thing, or do you have the confidence in your quarterback to make one more throw to win you this game?
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He's going to pass. Dances away from the... And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got out.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score...